The Equal Opportunity Commission is reporting that a former Burger King employee will receive a $150,000 settlement after she was sexually harassed on the job. Apparently, a manager had touched her inappropriately, asked her about her virginity, told her to have sex with him and other male employees. And I didn't know this, but it turns out that Burger King has had a little bit of a history with sexual harassment on the job. In fact, about 5 years ago, there was an 18-year-old student by the name of Kathleen Joyner, the woman that you see there in that picture, who also received a settlement from a Burger King in North Carolina. She went through the same thing. She was being sexually harassed, and when she tried to tell managers about it, or when she tried to tell, higher ups, they kind of brushed it under the rug and didn't want to do anything about it. But it's kind of interesting to see this happen, because think about the most vulnerable part of the workforce. People that have just graduated high school, right. They get their first job, yes. They're super motivated, they want to do a good job, they want to, gain experience so they can move on to bigger and better things. I mean, it's very easy to take advantage of them. And I'm glad that these stories are now becoming more and more public, so they know that you can speak out against it, and you can,
And so this isn't just Burger King. So this is so Burger King's are franchised.
Yes.
And so this is a company that owns a group of Burger King. So it's not Burger King, right? But it is this group called the Carrols Corporation.
Yes. Yes.
And they have, I guess, 89 female employees around the country. Mm-hmm. So wow, that's a 14-year lawsuit. A 14-year lawsuit? Oh my God!
Sometimes justice can be delayed.
No kidding!
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so it's amazing to hear stuff like that actually happens. I can't believe stuff like that. Like, you're grown up enough to have a job as a manager in a Burger King, and you're like, yeah, let's see if some of our employees will have sex with us.
No, it's amazing, and
they said strip searched and raped in there. Did you see that in that article? Okay, it says the EEOC alleged that Carrols employees subjected women in dozens of restaurants to harassment that included obscene comments, unwanted touching, exposure of genitalia, strip searches, and rape.
Yeah, yeah.
Strip searches at a frickin' Burger King? Are you kidding me? Wow. Well, I just can't wait for them to get unionized. I can't believe that they haven't figured out a way to union the SE.
Yeah, fast food workers, definitely.
What is it, the SEIU, right?
Mm-hmm,
how have they not figured out how to? Because what's happened is our economy has gone so far in the shitter that fast food jobs are now almost like regular, ordinary jobs. They're not the horrible job. Because everything has come down, what I'm saying is not that they've become better jobs, it's that we've lost all our good jobs.
Yeah.
So now the people aren't transitioning out of those jobs like they used to. They get those jobs and they keep them for years.
Well, what's incredible is when you look at the profit margins and you look at the amount of money. For instance, if you just look at McDonald's alone, the amount of profit they made last year and how they still continue to pay their workers minimum wage. Right. I mean, it's the same situation that you see with Walmart as well, right? And then basically the government subsidizes them because they have no choice but to help these individuals with health care or public assistance. So there needs to be more regulation into these types of businesses so they don't pay this so-called minimum wage. Minimum wage is not a living wage.